Hi friends, here with tip of the day number 4, which is to find an easy button. So I know it's wishful thinking that we could have a magical easy button and whenever life gets too complicated, we just push it and it makes everything better. And while that might be a little unrealistic, I am convinced that you have 1 or 2 or 3 or more areas of your life that could probably be made a little bit easier. So what I'm encouraging you to do is to take a scan of your week, a scan of your day, and say, what are the things that I'm doing that are taking just a little bit too long? They're a little bit too complicated. They don't feel like they should be that complicated. And see if there's an opportunity for improvement. So as a throwback to my corporate consulting days, I used to go into clients, do a scan of all of their processes and bucket their processes into one of 4 areas. Automate, simplify, delegate, or eliminate. And so we'd look at those processes and say, is there a way to automate it? Is there an app for that for you? Is there a way to simplify it? For you, are you doing too much? Are you doing more than is required? And is there a way to make that a little bit simpler? 3, delegate. Is there somebody in your family or your life where who can take responsibility for the whole thing or even baby pieces of the process to take some of the weight off of your shoulders? Or 4, eliminate. Do you even need to be doing it at all? And so I encourage you to kind of take an intentional look at your day, because I think we've been very quickly thrown into a new way of working, a new way of operating. And as we make kind of natural organic shifts, we don't always do so in the most efficient and streamlined way. And so now might be the time to bring some of that efficiency, automation, simplification into your day, into your life, so you can free up some time to spend for yourself or with your family. So I'll give 2 really good examples, one from my life that I've recently adopted and one that might be helpful for you guys right now. So for me, I've started to conduct virtual Reiki energy healing sessions for free for the first 30 people who sign up. And so I still have some slots available. If you're interested, just ping me. We can set a time up. But as I started to do this, I was doing it very manually, and I was, coordinating by text over what times would work. And I was calculating time zones in my head. I was having to manually add the sessions to my calendar, and I was just a little bit uncoordinated about the whole thing. And I discovered an app called Calendly, and Calendly lets me set the times that I'm available, put parameters around how people can sign up for sessions, and then integrates with Zoom and sticks that sucker directly on my calendar. And so all I have to do now for somebody is send them a link and it's good to go. And for me, that's been brilliant because it takes all of the annoying manual labor out of the exercise and allows me to focus on what I really want to do, which is giving the energy healing. And then something that I discovered yesterday, just in preparation for this video, is if you're having trouble securing a time slot for grocery pickup, there's a website called curb.run. And curb.run, it's good for anybody who lives in areas with big grocery stores, chains like Jewel, Safeway, Wegmans, etc. And there's some kind of process around it, like you should have your cart already full, something like that. But it will notify you when a grocery store slot pickup slot opens up, and then you can jump on and book that slot. And so that might be something that's helpful for you guys if you're having trouble with your grocery pickups. So those are a couple ideas. If your process is around something else, ask your friends, look online, ask in Facebook groups. Those have been amazingly helpful for me as well. And find a way to make life a little bit easier. With a little bit of intention, I think that you can save a bunch of time. Be blessed. See you tomorrow.